Okay, here we go. So, we're going to start with a checking account. What is a checking account? What is it, Riley?
Did I say it?
Go ahead.
An account you can write checks from.
Yes, an account you can write checks from. From where? This is a bank account. You have easy access to your money. You can use, to access your money, you can use a debit card or a check. Or you can just go in and do like a withdrawal slip. So, what does this mean? Why do you think I wrote debit card on there? What's the other option of a card you could have in your wallet? A credit card. And what's the big difference between a credit card and a debit card? Okay, that was a mistake because all of you answered genuinely, but you answered all at once and I missed all of it. John? So a credit card's like a little loan, right? That's not your money. That's money that you're spending and then you're paying back. But a debit card is your money. It's your money. It has, like, if there's $300 in your account, you have $300 to spend on your debit card. There's no like IOU or anything. A check is a piece of paper. That signs over money to someone else. Okay, and then we're going to move down to the word deposit slip. Anybody know what a deposit slip is for a bank? What you get from your job?
It depends.
Are you thinking like if your job automatically deposits into your account? That's true, but a deposit slip is when you're putting money into your account. So it's another piece of paper that you fill out to put money in your account. This is if you're doing it in person. If you're not doing it in person, there are digital ways to do this. You can deposit cash or checks. Okay, I want you to look at this sheet that I gave you. Do you see the one that has like a checking account here and it has like lines going different places? All right, I want you to have that one open. Okay, so what goes, this right here is your name because this is your check. So like I'm going to write Laura Nussbaum right here. You write your name right there. Okay, your name and your address would be right there. This is the date of the check. It's the date you're writing it. What do you think this one is? Pay to the order of. This is who the check is for, or who the check is written to. That could be like Target or Walmart or wherever. Quick Trip. Okay. What's this now? This is the amount of payment written. As in, you're going to write it out in words. And this is the amount of payment in numbers. Okay, how about this? That's the check number. Why is there a check number on your checks? Like this check would be 881, the next check would be 882, 883, etc. My checkbook looks like. So 2177, 2178. They just go up one number at a time. By the way, your checkbook should not start at 1. Usually you start at like 500 or something like that to make it look like it's not the first check you've ever written. This is just a reference number. So if you ever are like, hey, this deposit didn't go through or somebody never cashed this check, they'll say, what's the check number? And then you give them that number. There's also, usually when you write checks, you can get I don't know what it's called. Yeah, there's like a slip behind it where it imprints right into it and you have it left over so you can reference it if you need to. Okay, what's a memo? Right, this is just a note to yourself. You don't have to put anything in there, but usually good to, if you're writing a check to your friend or something instead of Venmo for some reason, and it's just on Venmo how you would type in this is for pizza or whatever, this is that kind of thing. You would basically say, hey, this is for electricity this month, just so that you remember that this is what it was for. Okay, these are two that are not obvious. Anybody know these? These two weird numbers on the bottom?
One of them for your card, it matches your PIN.
No, these actually don't match your debit card. But this is your account number. That's just not the number on your card. This is your account number, and this is the bank number. So it routes when a check goes through. This tells them what bank it's from, and this tells them what your account number is at the bank. Okay. Now, a deposit slip looks like this. Again, this is you'll have your name up here, or if you just walk in, you can get one where you write your name in. You write down today's date. Okay. So look at the example. It says you have earned $136 waiting tables at the student union. You also had $20 cash and tips. So you deposit your paycheck. So this is a check. That's a check. And this one is cash.